not like 1940s. They were trying to like make hysteria or like propaganda that like Jewish people were wizards or some shit, and they use Sheeny magic to turn other people Jewish. You can look this up. I'm sure. And it's like the Sheeny curse or something. My dad used to talk about it all the time.
That is wild as hell. Speaking of which, welcome all you soggy sloppies. New podcast episode starting up. We got a guest host, Max. He's back in for this one, and it's official. We've kicked out Aaron, replacing him with Cole.
Aaron's fucking dead outside.
Aaron's fucking dead.
I fucking killed him.
We'd like to have him on, but he disappeared. No one knows what happened.
Sorry.
I think they actually might have taken him back in to.
Is this admissible in court, Cole? Is that what you did?
His skeleton is clean and my belly is full.
I just like to imagine you eating someone's corpse like it's fucking ribs.
It's a big chicken.
Remember, Cole is a normal human being, just like you and me.
The hell I'm not. I'm Jewish.
So glad you said that.
I'm covered in hair.
Oh my god.
Covered in hair and coins.
But yeah, put the picture of me with the no filters.
You're not
on.
Italian, then you're covered in hair and olive oil.
He looks like a little cryptid.
What my life is like. It's awful. Gotta shower like 2 times a day just to get the olive oil out of my hair.
You're stupid.
Fucking Italian.
You stupid.
That's not true. It balances out with being a fag, so.
I
have to censor that out.
I know.
My problem.
We've started this episode off with a little bit of controversy. That much is to be true. However, we are not anywhere near some of the highest levels of controversy that.
When you said not, I thought you were about to say we are Nazis, and I'm like, hey man,
we're Nazis.
Speaking of controversy, who do we want to get into first? There's a couple of good people.
I think
we've got our pick of the bunch with EDP, with Chris Chan, with
Super Mega.
Let's not do that.
Mitch McConnell.
Let's start with Chris Chan because he's
vote in the comments who you want to hear first, and then we're not gonna listen because we're doing it right now.
We're so much cooler than the people in the comments. We're not even gonna read them.
We're not even gonna read the comments.
That's not true. I read all the comments.
You're a liar.
Type in the comments something that we're not gonna read.
My favorite is I wish I was a dolphin.
Dude. To the guy that wrote that comment, you're quirky as hell, brother. That was unnecessary.
The guy who wrote that comment, you'll be hearing from our fucking lawyers, you stupid piece of shit.
We're smoking filtered crack, you stupid piece of shit.
We're not even how far into the recording, and you guys have been cursing up a storm.
Not even supposed to swear within the first 3 minutes of a video.
I'm a goddamn adult.
We're 3 minutes in. Also,
in my defense, I was looking up the etymology of my slur word of choice, I can say. And apparently there's a Yiddish word for it too. It's fagel.
Your new name. New server name.
New server name, the fagel. I don't think that one needs to get censored because it's probably not common knowledge.
It's because it's funny.
This is also educational content. Little bird.
Yeah. But it's a pejorative term for gay men.
Chris Chan, Cole, tell us what you know about him getting released back to his mother.
Oh, this morning I saw a video and it was like an update, and it was like they found his car and his license plate says fucking Sonichu on it. It's remarkable that not only could he afford the custom license plate, he bought a car and a Nintendo Switch, and we don't know where he's getting the money from. But contrary to that, or whatever the fuck, it is rumored that he is back with his mom, like in the same house, and that's where he's staying. And the court has completely dropped everything.
No way.
Uh-oh.
Yes way.
Oh my god.
My bad. My bad.
This is what happens when you YouTubers start running around trying to get your own justice.
You know if he's been releasing any new videos yet?
No, but he has been active on Twitter and Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh.
If he was releasing new videos, I'd have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hover pretty close to the Chris Chan.
Dude, you gotta take your kids off Nintendo Online.
Oh yeah, you gotta take your moms.
I bet EDP is gonna get on it too.
Nowhere safe from
EDP's
EDP until we put him in a little meat grinder.
EDP is about to go to jail, actually.
Give him the Germa treatment.
He's gonna get juiced.
I want to drink some EDP juice.
Fibros will make you a pedophile. You can't do that.
Makes you evil for 10 seconds.
It'll taste like a cupcake.
Insanity debuff.
Insanity debuff.
I don't know if he ever actually got a hold of that cupcake, so I don't know if that's real.
You
He's just
drink.
hungry.
Did you see that the dude who got him this time came dressed up as a cupcake?
That's
Yeah, he did. Which good on him for going through all the proper channels and everything, and like being very professional with how he's approached it. Also, that was a really funny haha gotcha type moment where he just walks up on him with a cupcake costume.
He walked up, rubbing his hands.
That's the crazy thing. This is like the second time he's been got, at least, right?
Third.
Third?
He's doing it on purpose. So
Third.
in jail.
That's crazy.
He got outed on Instagram years and years ago for it, and nobody did anything about it. And then he got caught by the one people, then he got caught now.
He's gonna fucking need to go into like protection services, or else he's gonna get killed.
I'm not
like,
gonna
ain't no way not. People are gonna know him by then, right?
We're gonna end him.
Most pedophiles get the shit beat out of them in general.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying he's gonna need protective services. I mean, honestly, that's one of my favorite examples of like just karma being enacted in the world.
Look, just because you're a criminal doesn't mean you're evil. You killed a guy. That doesn't mean you want a guy to exist who would touch a kid.
Yeah, people have morals still.
Yeah,
for no reason. But like
for no reason.
Do you guys remember when like EDP was considered funny? Like when he made that video where he's like
I shot the fuck out of my neighbor's dog.
Yeah, that.
I beat the fuck out of my dick so fucking hard. Yeah, I remember when EDP was funny.
Yeah, that's why it breaks my heart. Actually, no, it doesn't. I don't care, but like, it still is like a problem.
You are vaguely disinterested in just about all of the politics of the world.
Not my problem. I'm over here.
Where is
it over here? In a wrestling game?
Huh?
What?
What are you talking about?
Or was that like a mod? I remember seeing a mod where someone put him in the WWE game.
WWE.
Damn, someone put Mika Kato in it as well. That's a real fight.
That's a real sad one. Nick Avocado, that one's sad. He actually had like a future and everything, and he was a professional fucking clarinet player.
He's a professional stupid idiot.
He was
okay. He's probably making more money now, though. Let's be real here.
Yeah, but look at his fucking health. Is it worth it?
From what I've heard, he's actually been losing weight.
Real?
Yeah.
Love that for him.
Also, he's gut maxing.
If it's not real,
he's gut maxing.
That's another.
Nick Avocado looks like now.
Surprised his fans by revealing he lost 89 pounds.
Good for him.
Whoa,
no, that's a lot.
Big number.
That's a
big number.
Like that's maybe he's turning. Weight. He almost dropped a full me. Maybe he just gave birth to me. Is that
maybe
where
he's
I came from?
Turning it around.
You rolled into the sewers as a fucking wad of fat that just soaked out of his fucking pores.
I like to imagine he doesn't have any bones and he can just like sink into himself.
If I ever meet him, he's gonna try to reabsorb me.
That's why we've got to keep him away from you at all
Nick Avocado, we got your other half right here. We got part of your mass on the podcast. Come get it.
Really
we don't
more
want
like
him.
his other fourth.
I was gonna say 4 for 8.
Yeah, fourth at most. He's done some good work for himself.
No.
Yeah, that's real good. That makes me happy because I was real sad when I found out that like, oh, this actually used to be a normal, well-adjusted human being who had like a future and his whole life ahead of him, and he wasn't always crazy. He became crazy from doing this, and
you learned it from a Moist Critical video, didn't you?
No, I learned it from a meme. I'm real on and off with Critical. I get like real sick of his very bland content, and I stop watching him for like a year or two, and then I'm like, all right, I can come back to it.
He has funny jokes every once in a while, but half the time it feels like he's just like guys, I have this opinion that everyone else has, and I'm gonna make a 20-minute video talking about how my opinion is the same.
Literally, yeah.
No offense to him, but offense to him, and I hate him so bad.
No offense, but also I hate you.
One of his videos actually is really inspirational to me and got me through a really tough period in my life.
Is it the one where he eats Mr. Beast burger?
Yeah, it's the one where he eats Mr. Beast burger.
Mr. Beast burger is what gets me out of bed every morning.
No, it's the one where he is talking about how it's one of his old videos, and he's talking about how he just got like cheated on by his girlfriend or something, and he's like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not. It's really tough and it's hard and it hurts, but I'm not gonna give up and I'm gonna keep pushing forward. And let me see if I can find it.
You guys are stupid. You're not even touching fingers.
Max has got the deadest stare into his camera right now. It's so funny.
He doesn't have eyelids.
This video, I used to fucking watch this on repeat and cry.
Did you put it in the little
Yeah.
I'm not clicking on it because I'm angry.
It'll make you sad. It'll make you sad, and then it will inspire you.
Hell, I won't. I'm evil.
But it's got like, it's the super sad video, and it's got the stupidest background footage.
His ass is inspired. His ass is in Baldur's Gate right now.
Am I allowed to bring up wet sagging on this podcast?
What's wet sagging? Sure.
Okay, so sorry to like take your heartfelt thing and throw it into wet sagging, but there's a subculture of people. On
YouTube.
I
hate wet. I remember what wet sagging is. Wet sagging is no good. No.
No, I'm talking about it. Stuck my ass. But
fuck you.
So what he does, it's like this guy, right? And he just gets into lakes and pools fully clothed in expensive clothing, and that's it. But like,
oh yeah, there's tons of videos of just him walking into a bathtub with like fresh ass kicks,
and
ruining them.
There's one where he's just like swimming in a lake, and this lady comes by and is like, "I've never seen anything like that," and keeps going. And I think about that every day.
I've never seen anything like that.
That guy's so dumb, and I hate him.
There's this one where he's just like gets out of a full bathtub in like these like Yeezys or something, but then there's a point where he steps back into the bathtub and someone else steps out. Like he changes character, he switches his skin, and he's just a completely different guy. So I
think you showed me wet sagging one time, and we were in voice chat at like fucking 5 a.m.
Yeah,
no, it's like a whole.
He's talked about this before.
It's my favorite thing ever.
I hate wet sagging. It
takes me back to my childhood whenever I'd jump into the park fountain that was full of asbestos or some shit fully clothed.
I thought King Cobra was your favorite thing ever.
No, that's my favorite lol cow.
Why are you objectifying King Cobra like that?
He's a terrible person. He's an asshole and he makes fun of blind people.
Not you. I'm talking about Trey. Talking about how he's your favorite thing.
My favorite thing ever is probably... I like rice a lot, but like...
I like rice a lot.
Pretty good.
That's not a real response. You didn't actually think about it. Like what? What can you do with rice?
You didn't have to think about it. He just likes rice.
What can't I do with rice? I can eat it. I can fucking make fistfuls of it and throw it at people. I can like
shove it up your ass.
Can you get to the moon with rice? Mm.
You can wrap yourself in it and go to sleep like a human roll of sushi.
You know, if you stack like 6 pieces of rice up, you're insane.
How can you not talk about how good rice is, Isaac, when we watched Lean Beef Patty make sushi yesterday?
Oh, boy.
Because you and I know for a fact that we aren't watching Lean Beef Patty for the rice.
Oh, great fucking heavens.
I'm watching Lean Beef Patty for the rice. I don't know what you're talking about. Remember how I was critiquing and how she was doing it all? I was there for the food.
Your fucking culinary brain.
Did you use the rice cooker?
You were staring.
She did use the rice
she
cooker.
Did, yeah.
Good.
She was doing like a cut or something. Yes.
She did wash it. And she kept the
rice water because it's good
for your skin.
Yeah.
There's 10 perfectly toe-shaped holes like in like my floor because like every time I watch Lean Beef Patty, it just creates like unmanageably. I start like shaking and foaming at the mouth because she's so perfect, and I get
What
mad.
kind of floor do you have?
There's actually 10 holes in your desk too. Actually,
From my fingers.
11 holes in your desk.
Yeah, right. From my big fucking Jewish nose.
I was saying because you're bished up, brother. You got a big nose, that's your own issue.
That's a bold assumption, Macklin.
He's actually not gripping because he likes her or nothing. He's just staring at her, watching
I'm
all the
gripping because
money
she's
that
stronger
she's
than me, and I'm mad.
How did I become that strong?
Dude, I can't imagine that.
I could
I see
probably
a woman
beat Lean
stronger
Beef
than
Patty
me.
in a
That's
fight.
like
That's
Max,
big
every
word.
woman is stronger than you.
That's not true.
Everything is stronger
Maxim
than
weighs
you.
5 pounds. There's a baby that kicked his ass yesterday.
I could find a single-celled organism
Okay,
that
that
would beat
wasn't a
your
fair
ass.
fight.
No,
That baby wasn't following the rules, okay? There were supposed to be no headshots.
There's gonna be
He
Max when Luna
literally
beats
went
him
for a
up.
headshot. I didn't go for a
Max is
headshot
just
because I
gonna
didn't want to
turn into a
cave in
little,
the baby's head. It's too
she
flexible.
has an exposed glowing soft spot, and you didn't hit it. You're stupid.
That's the weak point.
Bees have big glowing boss spots that he's just supposed to exploit.
I
That's a weak point.
I could have fucking reposted it, gotten it staggered, and then gotten a weak point
He's got
stab
a
off
big
at
William
the fucking
Birkin eye on his head.
His ass is talking
head
about
spot.
Dark Souls.
You know
He's
he's
supposed to
dark.
jump
Maxon.
over the baby and shoot down at him.
Well, if I ever had to fight a real person, if I ever had to fight Isaac, that's gonna be like a Dark Souls fight. You're gonna be
Rolling
fucking
around
just
the
rolling
ground.
around him.
You know for a fact that I'm
Going for a
the
hit
one
once
of
in a
the
while.
craziest Dark Souls fights. I'm a secret boss.
Yeah, one of your attacks, and you just take a big gulp of your water, and then you just spray it everywhere at high speed and pressure, like a fucking whale.
Yeah, and you get slippery. That's it.
He starts
Dude,
sliding around on his belly.
I do get real slippery.
I wake up slippery and I go
Look,
to
he's
bed.
about to do it.
Sprays water all over.
Fucking shorts
I
out.
break the rest
PC.
of my computer.
That's fine.
Isaac gave his keyboard a bath before this.
I practically, like I did all the steps to take all the keys out meticulously and everything, and then for 2 seconds, I just my brain went dead, and I went, rub it in water, and so I just started.
Isaac, I think the worst part of that is that to dry it off, you didn't use a rag, you put it in the fucking dryer.
Yeah.
So not only the keyboard
not
broken,
only
your
did
dryer.
I fucking boiled the water out of it.
Yeah.
This
steamed
keyboard
it.
is properly dead.
It's rusting. You put salt water all over it.
It's
Yeah, I poured.
rusty.
I remembered how salt is what happens when you dry up water, so I put 2 and 2 together. Boy, am I bad at math, and now it's
Isaac's recording on a Fallout terminal right now.
yeah.
Isaac's recording from Dark
Yeah, he had to
RP.
replace the fusion cord to get it up and running, though.
I love.
Dark RP Media's fucking player.
I love fucking Fallout hacking. Not for any other reason than watching the little dot go through all the little characters. It stems me.
Didn't you, wasn't I watching you play one time and one of your words was anti-Semitism? It was something like that, or concentration camp. It was something terrible.
It was something like that, and I went, and I just went and clicked on it, and it was the password, and I was like, this guy's crazy.
That's how you get into my computer.
Anti-Semitism.
The one thing you wouldn't expect from Cole, anti-Semitism.
The password of my computer is 6969. Because I remember that. Because I'm awesome.
Nice.
Mine's 8008.
That's fucking cool.
I don't have a password on my computer. If you, ladies and gentlemen at home, if you're trying to break into my computer, know that the password isn't on the computer. It's me sleeping 5 feet away from it. The moment you turn it on, the lights will flicker for a second. I'm not in the bed anymore. Now you've got a real problem.
And then you'll be naked.
And, I sleep in the nude.
I wish I could. I sleep in a loft bed with another man.
Don't try to break into my computer, especially if I'm tenting up in the bed.
Father Garcia shows up. Don't be afraid.
Father Gregory shows up and goes, ah!
Father Garcia has Riz.
Father Gregory has a shotgun.
Watch cooking good.
He does have a shotgun. You're more correct
He
than you
literally-
think.
Yeah.
I said
got a
Father
pump shot.
Gregory from Half-Life 2.
Gregory.
That's
Okay,
what
whatever.
Father Garcia is based off of.
Me,
Yeah. They send Father Gregory back in time.
Big John.
We're playing Faith on Halloween, by the way.
I'm
It's
playing
so
Faith on
scary.
Halloween.
If you guys haven't seen, I don't know why you're playing it on your own. Because
I'm
you're
not.
gonna spoil it.
I'm
You're
not.
literally-
I closed out of it.
No, I'm looking at Steam right now on my broken ass computer, and I'm seeing
not.
that you're
Wait,
playing
are
on
you like
Faith.
in a church during Faith or something? Maybe I
You're
gotta
in-
be the one to play it.
I'm
You're
in
in
a
a lot of
synagogue.
stuff.
I'm playing
There's a lot
PewDiePie's
going on
Teacher
in
Simulator
Faith.
on my phone.
If you haven't watched Wendigoon's Faith video, don't, because we're gonna go
Because we're
play
cooler
through
than them,
Faith.
they can kiss my ass.
Then you can watch it after we play through Faith, and
Yeah,
then
you
you
can
can
watch
watch
us beat the shit
live. Shit, piss, and cry while we're playing
I
Faith.
will. I'm
Ladies
a
and
big
gentlemen,
fucking scaredy cat, man.
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna be terrified.
We're gonna stream Faith on Twitch live on
We're gonna take
Halloween
it-
night.
We're gonna stream ourselves pooping.
We're gonna stream
The
and
poop
shit
stream.
all over the floor whenever Faith scares us.
Whenever there's something mildly scary, I'm gonna fucking have to change myself.
There's gonna be a diaper
every
change
time-
counter
Yeah.
just in
Pooping
the
out.
I was
upper
about to
left
look up
corner,
a pic.
right there.
How
was
many
about to-
diapers changed?
I was about to look up a scary picture from Faith to send to show Cole, but then
see
I
it.
realized that would scare me, and it's not worth it.
My
That
dad
game
said-
is legitimately terrifying. When Isaac was first telling me about it, he was like, I wish, like, in the timeline, this game got as popular as Five Nights at Freddy's. I understood
Yeah.
why watching about it, because holy fuck, it's got a good story, and it's, like, legitimately terrifying. Which one of you was it that called Five Nights at Freddy a PowerPoint?
Me.
Yeah,
It was-
because
yeah.
It's not scary.
It's not scary. It's
It's not
just
even
a
good.
PowerPoint.
It's lame and it smells like my ass.
The most it gets is it'll catch you when you're sleepy because it's been so boring for a
Here's-
solid 30 minutes, and then a guy just and then
The problem with
Should
the
I try
first
to
one
get
is that you
psychedelics
know.
before the Faith video?
No,
Yeah,
no,
totally.
no.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna wake up in a new world.
That will damage you.
Gonna wake up
No.
in a
don't
straitjacket.
watch.
You
don't
assume
watch
my mental
Faith after
fortitude
8
is not
p.m.
that strong.
Yeah, your mom will come in and hit
It's
you. in
not
the mouth.
that. It's that it'll
Yeah.
warp you.
Don't watch anything about Faith after the sun goes down because you will have a hard time going to sleep.
I already do that because of the. I'm not gonna.
The other
continue
man
that thing.
sleeping in your bedroom.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is with that is that sometimes like I'll wake up and throw shit at him and it's fucking awesome. But like
But then sometimes he'll wake up to shit being thrown at him, and then it's like not as cool.
yeah, it's not as cool when it happens to me because I'm awesome and he's lame. So it's like different. Like no one considers the the real struggle it is being cooler than that guy.
I'm
But
looking at some
do you want to
pictures from
decide
Faith.
right now if we're gonna stream it or if we're gonna make a video of it?
I think a
We
video
could probably
would
just make a video of it.
Video.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anyone
Halloween-
wants to, then we'll do a
Halloween
video.
Faith playthrough. Get ready. Get your diapers ready because if we're gonna shit in your diaper.
Get your bucket ready. 'cause
I'm
this
gonna
video's be
fucking
11
shit.
hours long.
If
You're
it's a
gonna shit
video,
your pants.
we don't have to record it on Halloween either.
Mm-hmm.
No, we
I'm
don't.
gonna be probably doing
They
something on
probably-
Halloween because I'm a goddamn adult.
Exactly.
We
It'd
can
be
record
better-
it today.
Release it on
Be like,
Halloween.
hey guys, welcome back. It's been like
10
a
minutes
month.
since I last.
It's now
recording.
Halloween.
I love Halloween. I'm trying to go to Spirit Halloween. I have a cool coupon.
I need to
What are you
figure out
gonna
my
do?
costume.
I'm gonna get out like a hat or something.
My friends want to do like a Star Wars theme thing, but honestly,
stupid.
I really want to dress up as Barbie. Because hear me out.
Spirit
Like,
Halloween has a
as
cat
Barbie?
costume.
Barbie
If your
or
friends
like
are doing a
Barbie
Star Wars
specifically?
theme thing, let me come. I have a whole Darth Revan outfit.
You gotta
Yeah,
come
it
down
works
to
my
Arizona.
Kentucky. Get out of Kentucky. Get down here in Arizona. That's where the Star Wars happens.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
you keep getting hate crime there. You
Stop
gotta
trying
leave.
and make it happen. When Steve comes back from Kentucky, just to hide in his luggage.
That's a good idea. Just get on the plane. Yeah, I belong here.
Yeah, I'm the pilot.
if it's empty enough, I don't see why you couldn't do that. Who all is going from Kentucky to Arizona?
Me.
Nobody.
If
That's
you're
it.
if you're going by car, bring me with you.
Yeah.
Oh my fart.
Hitchhike from Kentucky over to Arizona. It'll
With
work.
all of my stuff.
With everything.
And like a big sack on like the back of your fucking head.
The back of my
the
head.
biggest sack. Yeah.
My fucking 60-inch screen TV.
Leave all your worldly possessions behind. Become a Buddhist.
No, I need those.
No, I need my worldly possessions.
The only thing Max owns is his Deadpool poster.
He's financing that actually.
He's still paying it off.
He's got 11 more payments on it before it's finally half in.
I actually haven't even made a payment yet, so the interest just keeps going up.
He keeps knocking on his door, but he keeps saying he's not home.
He says
Max keeps telling him, Max isn't here.
Gets on his Ring doorbell and tells him to go away, or else there's a cannon inside.
Okay, fucking Judge Holden. Everything is just a Judge Holden reference.
When are people gonna start equipping themselves like a Minuteman militia?
That's what Judge Holden did when the fucking the Native Americans came. I almost said Indians. The Native. I've been reading too much Blood Meridian.
You could say that and just say that it's corrected in Blood Meridian.
They don't even call them Indians in Blood Meridian. They call them.
That's right.
There's one of my favorite lines is when Glandon, he's testing out these pistols that he's trying to buy, and he shoots like a cat and a chicken, and then like the Mexican police come up to him, and he's like, "Go on, get out of here, on delay with you and your half-ass looking." Fucking the Mexicans.
I don't read.
Go on delay.
Yeah, he's like, on delay, you and your half-ass looking.
Oh, that's
it's like Jesus
right there. That
it's like Jesus Christ, Glandon, chill, bro.
This episode is going to be 20 minutes long, but because we're going to have to speed up the whole thing just to get
we're going to have to cut half the words out.
No, it's just going to be Crash Bandicoot going.
Yeah. We had one of the craziest. This goes to show how much you guys don't watch the content that we make. Because we had an entire N-word script.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I remember that.
That was bad. That was a hard edit.
Oh yeah, was it?
I wonder why.
It's because you smell like my butt and you're stupid.
What is it that you said yesterday? That bitch belongs to the hometown buffet.
Can I say that entire thing on the podcast, or do you think they'll get mad at me if they see it?
Who cares?
If they see it, they might get mad at. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm bigger than him and her, and I have a gun. So
there's no way you're bigger than her.
Yeah, I know, but like she's like 3 feet tall and 9,000 pounds, so it's fine. So I was gonna go to Comic-Con, and give me a second. All right, so basically I was gonna go to Comic-Con with my buddy. And as of recently, he's just stopped talking to everyone, and his reasoning is that he thinks that everyone is trying to fuck his girlfriend. But the thing is that she's like 5 billion pounds and awful, and she's terrible, and everyone hates her, and she smells like my asshole, and I just hate her so bad. And
tell him about the time she yelled at you.
Which time? She's done it 3 different times.
When you were changing into your Speedo.
Yeah. So I was putting on my swim trunks to go in their apartment's pool because we were gonna go swim and I was gonna drown them or some shit. And like she was like banging on the bathroom door and it's like, "It's my bathroom! Get the fuck out of here!" And you're like, and she was mad because I was like changing and I got out of there and I was shirtless and she was looking at me and then she said something stupid. It was like, "Your toxic masculinity is showing because you're not wearing a shirt." That was another thing I didn't keep into the original fucking thing, but
she was afraid I was gonna find her a Twinkie sash.
Yeah, she was afraid that I was gonna find her fucking reserves. Her IV that she steals. No, but she's ghastly, and she's like literally like 500 pounds and like disabled, and it's awesome.
Does he have to take her everywhere in like a wagon?
Love that for her.
No, it's more of like a forklift, but like
it's more like a forklift.
Put the gif of Brian on a forklift with fat Peter.
Okay, but if my girl requires me to get forklift certified, at least I have to get forklift certified.
Your net worth
out of it.
Your net worth is your net worth.
Yeah.
Honestly. No, but she was my manager at work, and she quit because they were telling her to do too much, and she would sit down on the line making the tacos. Because I work at Taco Bell, yeah. And she would sit down and like, not even a wheelchair, just like a rolly chair, and have her arms like up. And she was getting mad that she couldn't do anything. And I'm like, well, stand up. And she's like, I'm disabled. I'm like, you can stand.
You can stand.
And then she quit because of that.
That's good.
It's funny.
I'm not ableist.
What is her
I'm just
disability?
Stupidest.
It's fucking stupid syndrome. I don't know.
She's got autism like us.
No, but I'm smart and she's lame. Like I'm cool, she's lame, and she could fucking smell like my ass all she wants. But like, she said something like she was against showering. Like she was saying,
no.
She was like,
oh no.
We found another nerdling, ladies and gentlemen.
Gotta get
she's
the
terrible
to get them.
They're all over the place.
Egg.
E.g.
Hate that bitch. We talked
about
it
did I tell you about Egg?
No.
I don't know if I'm fucking should tell the story again for a third time on the podcast.
We don't need to.
No,
we don't need
tell
to
me in
bring her up.
private.
Everybody who's watched before, you know who we're talking about. Just
Michael Mel.
time skip over this.
Yeah, I'll just time skip.
You know, some guys would kill for a girl like that.
Some guys would kill.
They can have
murder.
They can have them.
Never mind. This is kind of unrelated. Time skip over. I beat the shit out of a lady in fucking elementary school, and I don't feel bad about it.
That's fine.
And
I also beat the fuck out of a lady in middle school, but I don't feel bad about it either.
I don't think she's permanently disabled, but it's getting there. Anyway.
Not done yet.
I'm not done. She just hasn't shown up again.
Just waiting to meet her again.
For part 2.
Yeah.
I want to talk about my Marty Robinson's theory that I have. This is my cowboy matchup.
You've been constantly talking about the Marty Robinson stuff.
Those
this is
songs,
the Marty Robinson hour.
Those songs I sent you were Big Iron, Mr. Shorty, and Sundowner and the Texas Ranger. I want to talk about my 4-way cowboy matchup and who would win. So there's there's Mr. Shorty, there's
He's
Bill
dead battling with cowboys.
Yeah, there's Bill Faxton, the Blind Ranger, there's Texas Red, and then there's the Texas Ranger with the Big Iron, right? In a 4-way fight, who do you think would win now that you've listened to the songs?
Texas Ranger with a big
Big iron on his
100%.
Is those your answers?
I feel like that's where most people would want to, because Texas Red is obviously out because he lost to the Big Iron, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
But so if Big Iron's in the fight, he's already out because Big Iron beats him. I feel like most people would gravitate towards Big Iron. He's already focusing on Texas Red.
That's exactly it right there. You did it. You fucking did it. You broke the code. Let me tell you, Mr. Shorty wins.
Wait, is this like a 4-way shootout?
It's a 4-way shootout. Mr. Shorty wins.
Corners or
is one of them a corpse? Is Texas Red in the shootout but just dead on the ground?
No, Texas Red is there and alive. And let me tell you, Mr. Shorty wins, and let me tell you why. Texas Red is immediately going to get gunned down by the Texas Ranger. He's going to aggro Texas Red instantly.
And then Texas Ranger just takes his body in to collect the bounty. He doesn't give a fuck about the rest of the fight.
Mr. Shorty's going to turn around and kill the Ranger with the Big Iron. Bill Faxton is going to go to shoot Mr. Shorty, but because he's blind and he can't see how tall he is, all of his shots are going to miss. So then Mr. Shorty's going to shoot fucking Bill Faxton. Mr. Shorty wins.
And it's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen it in fighting games for years. It's always the short characters with the weird hitbox.
Mr. Shorty clears.
Mr. Shorty's got the weird hitbox.
His gun also has 6 inches of flame when he shoots it. That's part of the song.
Is that just who's the singer? Is that just him?
Marty
like,
Robbins.
Is that just Marty like over describing the typical explosion at the end of the gunfire?
I don't know, but he says that like when he shoots, 6 inches of flames come out of the barrel of his gun.
Has he not said that for anybody else?
No.
No, he's never
Mr.
done
Shorty,
anything ever.
Mr. Shorty was shooting napalm rounds.
Not only is his gunfire stronger, he's also in an advantageous position, and he's not immediately.
He's got incendiary bullets.
Yeah, he's coming in with forbidden technology. I love flamer rounds.
Yeah, Mr. Shorty clears.
I'm always playing a firebug and killing for
I
him.
could beat his ass. I got a fucking pipe.
So does Mr. Shorty.
No, I'm cooler than he is.
Well, his pipe is shooting. Cole's is beating. We're gonna beat Mr. Shorty.
We're gonna break his legs back.
Mr. Shorty, I want it to be put on record that I have nothing against you and I'm not participating.
Mr. Shorty, I also wanted to be on record that I have nothing against you. I just have a violent urge to kill anything and everything that I see.
Already
I do have something against you. I have to be the superior short person.
Already in him breeds a mind for mindless violence.
I don't know, but if I saw him, my primal rage would kick in and I'd just start fucking clawing at him.
Yeah, that's what happens whenever Cole sees someone shorter than him.
They tell him to go.
Met me, he actually put me in the hospital.
They tell him to go find a glass of milk. Maybe he'll grow. They roast the fuck out of him in that song. It's because he's short.
The entire song, he's just fucking like stomping and crying and shitting himself, just going, "Guys, stop!" And then he shoots him.
He actually wrote this song himself to try to make himself sound cooler. He was like,
he's Vern Troyer.
6 inches of flame. 6 inches of flame.
6 inches of flame. It adds to my height.
That's like my height.
It adds to my. He shoots straight up, and they go, "Whoa!" He just got taller.
Because he's 4 feet tall still. It doesn't change shit.
I think he's 5'3", if I remember right.
Still doesn't change shit.
Well, 5'9" is considered average, I think. Not to mention most cowboys are subject to hallucinations.
My shit's like 4 inches. I don't know what you're talking about.
My shit's like 4 inches.
I don't know what your 5'9" shit's about, but alright.
Can't help it. They call me.
I can't believe they released Chris Chan back to his mom. That's fucking insane.
Where else is he gonna go? Fucking get a job.
Prison?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, lock him up forever.
Put him
I
in
don't
the
care if he's
microwave.
goofy as hell.
I had this fucking conversation a couple of weeks ago. He needs to be a ward of the state. Like, that would just be the best option for him, is to take him and put him in a fucking asylum so he has no access to the internet and he can actually get, like, supervised help.
You've always
Actually, I think they should put him in an asylum, but it should be asylums that's specifically designed for content creators. So you have like Christian in there. Fucking Dante is gonna have like a mental breakdown, and then they're gonna throw him in there.
We have a content creator. Like,
they should send him to work at like.
That's where they're gonna send me.
We're gonna have an Arkham Asylum of content creators.
Yeah, an Arkham Asylum.
That would be an Arkham Asylum.
You're gonna find XQC in the very back, and he's the fucking Joker, where he's like fucking. What they doing?
Could you imagine they like lock him in like a padded cell and they like give him like a cat to like calm him down, and like Christian gets mad, grabs it by like the scruff and thunder cunts him into the wall.
There he goes, with thunder cunting again.
You've been trying to say that word the entire time. You've got it on your fucking face. I can see you.
It's so good.
You're just like. Can I say that? Oh.
I've been edging my thunder cunting.
It's stimming for him.
My thunder. Oh my God.
Well.
Well, it's good to see we're all stimming now.
Right.
Well, it's Rick and Morty time.
You know how people like women sync up their periods? That's what we're doing, but with our autism.
They're syncing up our autism.
We sync up our stims.
We're spurging at the same time.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 of us here are actually autistic. It's okay. One maybe, but it's unconfirmed.
You'll have to
Is
figure
that
it
like
out.
is that
Make your
like
guesses in the
one
comments.
potentially 2 or 2 potentially 3?
Two, potentially three. Max
Alright.
is just Italian.
Shit,
I'm just gay and Italian. That explains it all.
Gay Italian, what's the difference?
It's how I can keep up
Who's
with
to say?
Office. I'm just as loud and obnoxious.
The Italian people need to start doing something, like at least one thing. They've done
They
nothing.
they elected Mussolini's grandson into a political office a couple of years ago.
Yeah, well, that doesn't solve anything. Now,
Yeah. From every time I look at the news and see something about Italy, it's always about corruption. It's like, oh, that's great. Have fun, guys.
Have you seen how disgusting the water in Venice looks?
No,
Yes.
I gotta look that up.
They
It's
can't
like the
help
big
it.
green goblin serum.
Find a picture and send it so I can put it in the edit.
They're
Put a
trying
picture of
to
the goblin
pour
serum,
marinara sauce into it.
It looks like goblin serum.
Guys, it's big green. It's like green 5 they put in that shit.
Goblins see you casting fireball and be like, his ass can't shoot a bow.
I want you to sit there with that and think about what you just did.
His ass can't afford alchemical fire.
His ass cannot afford a gas leak.
Wizards see you sneaking through the valley of shadows and fears and
That's
be
not what I
like,
meant to say.
his ass can't cast invisibility.
Wizards be playing poo on their phone.
A lord sees you marry a comely lass and say, he hasn't secured any alliances.
And then they say, damn, I need to play poo on my phone.
Do you think you get special superpowers if you swim in the water in Venice?
No, you get to play poo on your phone.
Yuck. No.
The superpower is
Your
diseases.
superpower,
You get chlamydia.
You get Italianism.
Yeah.
You get to play poo on your phone.
You jump in the waters in Venice and go, oh, mamma mia.
Guys, my keyboard might be doing better. I'm not gonna try anything, but I just hit backspace and it wasn't. I didn't turn off my PC, so love that for me.
Progress.
We're going, and it's not randomly pressing the same button over and over again.
How do I get past the first tube in Flappy Bird? I can't do it.
You don't know how to do it? Okay. It's real easy.
Instead of listening to Alex, let's all play Flappy Bird. Fuck Alex.
Have you seen where those phones that have Flappy Bird on them were selling for like $20,000 on eBay?
Rightfully so.
Dude, Flappy Bird, a product of its time, but still classic.
9/11.
Almost, buddy.
Everyone,
dude,
everyone in the comments, make sure to leave your jet fuel out for Uncle Bush on September 10th.
5 more days, Cole. Then you can make all the jokes you want.
4 more days until it's the funny Eve.
Fuck off.
It's the Eve. We gotta celebrate.
Fuck you, Maxton.
Is it just
what?
Mad Maxon. I'll put that up on screen right now.
Put it up. Guys, I made this one time. It's my favorite thing ever. Also, never forget.
So never forget it.
Never forget, but unfortunately I'm doing it again.
Max is too good at making the soy boy face.
Max is designed to make soy jacks, and I swear for the love of God, I wish I wish I was as good as he was.
It's because he's gay.
Doesn't have any bones in his face.
Yeah, it's a skinny
it's
face.
It's all the estrogen.
It's all the estrogen. It makes him look like a woman.
He's a gum human.
Yeah, you can't be a proper soy jack if you also
Max really
be able to
said
dress as a
gum
femboy.
soy jack.
Gum soy jack. That's what they did in the live action one. They point at Sanji and they go, oh.
He went gum soy jack and then pointed at Sanji because he's black.
I've heard so many good things about that.
Me too. He is black in the remake or the live action. I thought.
Yes.
No, Usopp is.
Usopp is.
Yeah, he meant
Usopp's black.
For
Which
no
is
reason.
crazy because they still give him a Jew nose.
What race is the guy that plays Luffy?
He's Brazilian or some shit.
I actually really like that.
Something made up.
Yeah. They picked a lot of interesting picks for it that I think work well.
He looks just like Monkey.
The only gripes I have about it is I remember there's like a fucking scene where Zoro is rolling around, and you see his katana sheath just bend.
It bends? No.
Yeah, it bends.
It's alright.
Silly.
Production value's probably not the highest.
There's a scene where he tries to sit down, and he just he can't because the swords are too big.
Real.
There's a scene where he tries to eat food and he can't because he's got a sword in his mouth.
He's so hungry that he doesn't know how to open his
He just
jaw.
has all 3 swords, and he looks at like a fucking watermelon on the table, and he's like, "Man, I want to eat this so fucking bad." He just keeps trying.
Movie? Is it a movie or is it a TV
it's
show?
a show.
I think it's a movie.
It's a show.
It's a show?
Are they starting?
It's a
Are
show.
they starting from episode like 1?
Yes, but they also
this one's
skipped
gonna
a lot
go for
of
a
stuff.
long time.
It's basically a
skipped a lot of
setup,
stuff.
I think, of everything before they get to the Grand Line.
Okay.
So, like, it gets to Arlong Park, and I think that might be about
Arlong
where it
Park
ends.
goes so hard. That's such a good part.
It does.
It makes me not hate
Trey,
Nami.
you literally remind me of Arlong so many times.
Do I?
You're literally shark-shaped, and you'll literally dive at someone the moment that they start bleeding, so you can kill them.
It's true.
The second I see someone with a band-aid.
No, how can I be Arlong? I don't know how to swim.
I know
That's where you get it. Dude, is there
If they
someone
like
with
threw
like
you
a
in a
water
pool, would
fruit?
you just like sink?
No, they would just drown and
If
die.
it was no, I can swim underwater decently.
Okay,
I just
if you
can't
can
swim above
swim
water.
underwater, that doesn't mean you can stop yourself from sinking.
Yeah, I can.
That's like saying I can
I can
fly
swim
just so
up.
long as it's down.
I can swim up.
You said underwater. Up is not underwater anymore.
Are you able to tread water?
I cannot drown and sink. If I'm in water, I know how to not sink, and I know how to get myself to land. But if I'm like,
I have a friend who I think it's just because he has such high muscle density and such low fat that like he literally will try to swim and he just sinks. Like he's kicking his feet, and you just see his feet go down while the rest of his body goes up. And I'm like, I don't know how you're doing this, dude.
That's what happens to me.
Okay, well then you've got to adopt a new swimming style. You've got to do it the way I do it.
I can doggy paddle.
Don't doggy paddle. What you've got to start doing is just start jumping off the walls.
Get in the water and just start freaking out like you're drowning, but you can stand
up. Splashing everywhere in the kiddie pool.
The difference is, you put me in the kiddie pool, I'll actually be able to drown. That's why I had to learn how to swim.
You under because I hate you so bad.
I would have drowned in the bath if they didn't teach me how to swim from a young age.
There's a baffling level of arrogance to Trey just blurting out, "I cannot drown or sink," when he's talking about his ability to function in water. You're sure that you're not like part shark?
So if there's a current, you drown.
If there's something that's physically moving me, I'm fucked. I'm done for. I can't fight against the current. I can't swim against the current. But if it's like a pool water and it's like 10 feet tall or 10 feet deep, then I'll be fine. I won't drown in that.
Yeah, till Isaac starts splashing around the pool.
Dude, I take a step into a pool and I'll start making like little tsunamis. I'm the reason Japan had that fucking catastrophe back in like 2016 or whatever.
That was like 2009.
He did a cannonball.
Look, I don't remember the time exactly. I've done a lot of swimming around that area. Love Japan. Not the country, not the people, just the swimming.
Just the water. Just the ocean.
The water.
Yeah, the water they're releasing chemicals into.
Yes.
That's China, but
for real. China's way worse, because like Japan, they've been releasing I think from one of their power plants that like blew up, the contaminated water.
Okay,
they're checking the amount in it. The amount is a safe level, and then you look at China's, and their amount of stuff is like 65 times more, and they're throwing a fit about Japan doing that.
Not to mention, Japan, if Japan's doing it because one of their things blew up and they're trying to fix it, oops, what are you supposed to do? I can guarantee you, China.
Yeah, like they waited the
like,
time they had to wait.
Yeah, China does
Patiently.
not have like 20 or 30 different things that all blew up and failed at the same time.
China's just doing it.
They're just like, no one's drinking this anyway. It's just seawater, and then they pour it all the way in.
when my nephew came to live with us in Arizona, the first thing he did was jump into the pool without a life jacket and he almost drowned. Like
That's
literally,
Have you
actually
seen
pretty
Silly
was-
Billy versus the Demon
Cole's trying to
Core?
push him under. For some reason, he couldn't swim.
I love Silly Billy versus. Those are so funny.
Have you
It
seen
reminds
Silly
me-
Billy versus the Demon Core?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you posting it? Are you posting
Yeah.
it right now?
I'm about to. I can
Well,
live
hurry
stream
up.
it here.
we're gonna get sued for.
I know you can live stream it, but then yeah,
We're gonna get sued for
we'll get a
$100,000
copyright strike.
for
Will we?
$1 billion. No.
I
Nah,
don't
this
think
is
we will, actually.
transformative. We'll be fine.
It's fucking Silly Billy.
Right? It's Silly Billy.
I love
What's
Silly
Stephen
Billy.
Lightfoot the third gonna do?
He's gonna rally all 11,000 of his subscribers, and I'm gonna have to kill them all.
Devastating first line.
Man dropped the screwdriver.
Silly Billy keeps losing horrendously in some of these fights.
Like,
People keep
He keeps
keep
coming
fighting
back.
for him. Silly
Isaac,
Billy.
what is that orange thing
versus-
above your head?
The unbeatable power of the sun.
What
my
orange
fucking
thing?
balls.
There's like an orange thing right there.
Donald J. Trump.
Right where?
Reach back.
You're affecting his
Nothing.
motor skills. Stop.
Back further. Keep leaning back. Just lean back in your chair. Dude, I actually almost died playing League of Legends the other day. I got so pissed that I didn't ult that I fucking like
He had a siege
threw
over
a
an
fit
hour.
and almost fell backwards right onto a fucking marble chessboard. That
was
shit
so
hit my
mad he had
head,
a-
I was
He
gone.
started seizing and foaming at the mouth.
He would have been foaming at the mouth if he hit his fucking head on that marble chessboard.
He stabbed himself in the chest with a needle 80 times. 'Cause he's
Max,
so
you need to
mad.
start playing League of Legends with a fucking.
What the fuck?
Hold on, I'm
Homies-
opening up snipping tool. Don't stop.
Homie's literally seizing.
I gotta keep fucking thropping at the mouth. Fuck, I have a time limit for that. I only got so much froth, man.
Start
Oh,
just
okay,
drinking
more
baking
froth.
soda.
Dehydrated from all the weed you smoke. Fucking pothead.
Fucking
Patty.
You know what's one of my favorite videos or parodies?
What?
Fucking
King
Devil
Astro
went down
for
to Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
I want to be that guy. I want to be the guy that beats the devil in the weed contest.
I'm a big fan of King Astro for farting on his roommate's door. That's my
We
favorite video.
know.
You never shut up about him.
Oh, damn.
Ah, fire on the room.
The one where he scares away the ghost.
Ah.
I like when he walks around Walmart stealing,
Eating mayonnaise out of the jar.
eating mayonnaise and donuts and fucking shit.
He's a
He's
fucking
walking
menace.
around shaking his stomach.
Absolutely despise him.
He's gross.
He's growing.
I had a friend
Yeah.
that would bring mayonnaise once in a while to school.
Just to
fuck
eat?
with people. Well, there was like a show and tell, right? And for like ASL or something, so he brought a jar of mayonnaise and
Artistic
he
sign
told my
language.
sister it was yogurt and to eat it. And for some reason, she fucking believed him.
Your
So she
sister's
did, and she-
autistic.
It was
Maybe
evil
at that
paste
point.
and it killed him.
If
I
you
know,
eat so
I
much
heard-
mayonnaise, it makes you autistic.
I
Yeah.
heard that there was a funny prank that a guy did one time where he took mayonnaise, just cleaned out the entire container, right? And then he put vanilla pudding inside it. Yeah. And then he went to school the next day and he just eat it by the spoonful and people were staring at him like,
See, that's what he pretended to do, but it was actually mayonnaise.
But it was actually mayonnaise.
Yeah. It's the
You know-
same guy that opened up a can of Spam in class and proceeded to eat it.
You know, I want to see like
Love
a
that
college
guy.
prank
One of my
video where like
homies.
they go into like a big auditorium like during a college lecture and they like interrupt the class and they're like, "Hey, look, everyone, I can touch the ceiling," and they just like blow their scalp on the fucking ceiling. I think that would be a fun trick, like Roman
Well,
Atwood
if you
could
do
that.
it during a test, everyone
do it
gets
during
100
test.
on that test.
Yeah, if I walk
Yeah.
in,
You gotta wait till test day. That way, at
Dude,
least
if
like
you're
you're
feeling
giving them
suicidal,
something.
remember to make sure that one, multiple of you aren't doing it on the same day. because
Yeah,
otherwise
you gotta
it's
spread it
redundant.
out.
Yeah,
It's
get
not
like
worth
8
it if
people
you
to
do it
do
on the
it.
same day.
Wait for the test day, and then boom, you're good.
I want to
No,
take a
no.
nap.
Too fucking bad.
He's literally only been recording for like
It's been 3 minutes.
55
Yeah.
minutes.
3 minutes.
it hasn't even been an hour yet, and he's already trying to take a nap.
It's my first big appearance, and he's going.
Well, your first big appearance is consisted of you threatening a woman that you beat up back in elementary school, and you
That was her fault. Shut up.
praising fucking what's his name, Ass
King
Ripper?
Ass Ripper.
King Ass Ripper.
King Ass Ripper.
And then you sexualizing King Cobra.
And
Yeah.
I did not do that, but I would absolutely. You mean Joshua Sanders? Say his name. Joshua Saunders.
Oh my god.
I love that guy so much. He makes fun of blind people, and he fucking.
The first time I met Cole, he joined voice chat and said, "Hey, what up?"
You can't prove that. You have nothing on me.
Actually, I've got the recording of that first.
You
meeting,
absolutely do
so
not. That's forgery.
I can dig that up.
It's
Okay,
an
buddy.
AI voice.
That's an AI voice.
Oh my god.
I'm watching Silly Billy versus the Demon Core again.
You need to start drinking.
When are we gonna start doing drinking games on the podcast?
When are we
Do you
gonna like drink?
Hmm?
Sometimes.
No,
Do you? No. Yeah, see,
do.
we're not.
but that's not the important. I want you guys to drink, and then I'll
We
say
can make a
something
video where
Do
you
you
guys
I'll
try to
start
remember-
talk about us.
and then you guys will be so drunk that you start like fucking dying and shit.
Do you not remember how fucking stupid I get when I get drunk?
What do you mean when you get drunk?
You do get pretty silly.
We should play.
I get fucking silly. I get goofy.
You get sad sometimes. I
He
just have to
does get-
sit
his
here and
ass
wait
does
for you
get
to
sad.
finish whining, and
We
then I
should
can
all
be
get
like,
fucking,
"It's
like-
okay, buddy."
Let's get fucking thwacked and play.
Then you drink
Keep
more.
talking and no one explodes.
I get fucking goofy when I get
Are you-
drunk.
I turn evil and start fucking killing everyone because I'm mad.
No, you start ranting about TF2.
That's all right.
You do.
It's like the
How do you
same
feel
thing.
about the seal update?
Are we also playing TF2 together?
Yeah, let's
Is
play
that still a
TF2
thing?
and let's go into the voice chat and go for like an hour and see if they get mad.
The last time I played TF2, it was against a cheater.
Did you go to their
Yeah,
house and fucking rip
TF2.
them apart?
TF2's had that as a problem for a little while.
I haven't had any problems recently in that.
The whole enemy team was just him, and he was a bot, and everybody kept voting to kick him, but you couldn't because he was the whole enemy team. He was half the game.
Awesome.
My keyboard's fritzing again.
Stop fucking touching it, you fucking stupid dork.
I didn't touch it. It's got a little
I'll fucking
ghost in
tase you for an hour.
it.
Just hold up
It
a
won't
cross
do
up to your
anything.
keyboard, and then you can get a note.
Put yourself in a
Or
fridge box
tase.
full of hammers and push it downstairs.
Mortis.
I want a demon to come into my house so I can beat it up.
Hold up a cross, dude. John is such a prolific demon slayer.
Prolific
Like your
retard.
John or John Ward?
John Ward.
Of course
I'm
he is. He's
smart.
had a demon in him. He's got that demon in him, and he beat him up.
Oh, Lou, what a stupid demon name.
You clearly haven't played Guitar Hero 3.
What is this?
No, I haven't.
versus Blue. It go crazy as fuck.
What
I'm
are
not
you?
stimming you are.
I'm not stimming.
You're attacking me right now for no reason.
No, when I stim, I go, will.
When I stem, I just fucking slam my fist against the fucking table. I'm like, oh.
When you stim, you slam your fist against a woman.
Yeah, and I fucking I make her neck go away. I make it recede
There it is,
into the
ladies and
body.
gentlemen. There it is. That's the confession. We can get him on that one.
You can't prove it.
This is
That's
being
what you do.
recorded actively.
I'm covered in oil and it's about to start raining, bitch.
He's gonna Lorax away because the oil goes up.
Me, Lorax floating off a tree stump because the allegations were true.
How bad it can I be?
Kakarot, we have to leave the Earth right now. This is bad. It can't be that bad, Vegeta. Nothing to drag him. Kakarot, the Discord server messages were leaked.
Goku Black
Gotta
appears.
destroy the Earth.
Goku Black appears and he's got a big Discord hoodie on. I watched
I still think one of my favorites is like Goku and Vegeta soloing the Marvel universe. They walk up, they're like, "I'll take the
Fist
left, you take the
bumping.
right," and then fucking Professor Xavier just, gay. Hit some with the
Could-
mental gay beam.
Could Goku and Vegeta take the Marvel Universe comic book nerds?
There was a version of that picture where it's like I'll take the ones on the right and the other ones just say I'm gonna fuck that guy's ass.
I wish I
Good
could
pick.
fuck that guy's ass.
Yeah, I think that's one of the hard parts about comparing universes is if
Fucking that
a
guy's
universe doesn't have anyone with psychic abilities that can like control people's minds,
Master Roshi.
and then you bring a universe that does have people with that universe probably wins. Because
Dragon Ball Z does have
They
psychic
do?
people that can control
Oh,
minds.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Goldo.
Vegeta lost to him for a little bit.
Goldo's pretty
And
cool.
then
Oh,
Vegeta-
so they have resistance? No. It's okay.
Yeah.
Charles Xavier is in a wheelchair. He's a stronger psychic.
That's
I
true.
don't-
He's disabled.
It's like when you lose your sight and your hearing becomes better.
Can Xavier stop time?
No.
Yeah.
He can basically freeze everyone to hold still.
Can he
Yeah.
stop time?
No.
Goldo can stop time.
No, he can't. He can only
Yeah,
kind of
well,
do
he
it.
can also suck on my big fat balls, so you know.
He can't. I've seen him do it.
Really
You
impressive.
want Goldo to suck on your balls?
Yeah, I want him to literally I want him to put each one in his mouth like a chipmunk. I want to see the bulge in
I'm gonna do
each
the
teeth,
fucking.
and it's a separate
Do
ball.
you know what Goldo looks like?
Yeah,
No.
he's a little green. He's a little
He
green
looks like
guy
this.
with oldest idiot head. Yeah.
Will.
I want to do the fucking god hand stomp animation on Goldo's fucking 2 eyes.
Your god hand filled and I loved it.
Dude,
I-
I was playing it more this morning. It's really fun. I like it.
I told you it's good. It's good.
It's the greatest. It's one of the best PS2 games I've ever genuinely played and enjoyed.
It's really fucking good, and I don't know why they haven't done anything else with the series. It's insane.
Because she
It's-
farted out my ass.
It's got such a good fucking combat system.
I shat out
It's-
my damn ass.
It was like Dark Souls before Dark Souls came out.
That's a dumbass
Who
thing
made
to
it?
say. Me.
Yeah, Cole.
Yeah,
I think the
working on
same
it right
people
now.
that made
Yeah.
Lollipop Chainsaw made it.
I could believe that.
I can't.
It's because you're stupid.
Oh, did you guys hear the rumored
Somebody.
price for GTA 5?
Christ.
What
Yeah.
is it?
$150 is the rumored
Oh my
price for GTA 5.
god.
Yeah, I
I
remember
can't wait to
literally
pay
the day before I find that
$150
out.
for a game.
Me and my friends were complaining that AAA games just increased to like $70 recently.
Yeah.
And then we literally get on Discord the next day and someone's like, guess what the price is?
$10.
Fucking awful. Awful. You guys
Just
still
get the
gonna buy
Lollipop
GTA 6?
Chainsaw remake instead.
Is there a remake of
Honestly,
that?
people should just buy old games instead so that AAA
People
games
should just
stop
emulate
making
things
this
and
shit.
take the
I'm tired
charges.
of it.
Old games are so much better than like 90% of the new games that just came
Well,
Well,
out.
Emulating
it's
is
just
so much fun.
I
It looks
think a
appealing.
big problem with it is just that the market is so big now because it's bigger than the movie industry for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
I'm pretty sure the gaming industry is bigger right now.
All movies are kind of coming out bad now.
I
Everything's coming out
actually
bad
think
now.
they've recently started coming out with a lot better ones. I
Well,
think
like
one of the
what?
big
They did
issues
Barbie and
was there were
Oppenheimer. They were
ones
good.
produced in
Into the Spider-Verse was bad.
No, Across the Spider-Verse was fantastic, but the Flash
No, it
movie was really bad.
awful.
Blue Beetle was actually really good.
I didn't watch it because I'm smart and you're lame.
Also, yes, Cole, there is a Lollipop Chainsaw remake coming.
Thank you for answering
Woo!
that question several hours after I asked it.
Well, they were talking. I wasn't trying to interrupt them.
You should have before.
He was actually looking it up this whole time. He had to
I
go
was
and
not.
break
I've been
into
sitting
a
here
government.
putting BBs in a bottle.
Not you, him. You haven't been
wasn't
doing.
paying
You
attention.
literally doing nothing.
I'm literally contributing nothing to this entire thing.
You're literally nothing.
You literally did.
Literally nothing.
Yeah,
Literally.
we're actually gonna cut all of your audio out, Cole.
That's fine. I don't care.
I'm gonna cut all your.
This is what she looks like in the remake. This is a side-by-side comparison. It looks really good.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
You
does.
didn't even fucking send it. It's
Yeah, I did.
the same motherfucker.
It looks really good.
No, this is pretty good.
Oh, the new one, the one on the right.
You just sent it.
Yeah, the one on the right's the new one.
The video's awesome.
It's not made by the same people, which really sucks. It's not made by Grasshopper.
Made by me.
Potentially dangerous download. I'm not downloading that.
It's Banjo Kazooie. It's a
I'm
ROM
not-
for Banjo Kazooie.
It's a. He got it at Walmart.
Yeah. I downloaded the Steam code on the back of Banjo Kazooie.
The Steam code on the back of Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah,
They should make it. Why don't they take like old games like that and just port them on fucking Steam? Why?
I don't want to do it. I don't
They
want to
saw
do
it.
it. It'll be
Why
worth
is
it.
God Hand not accessible? Why?
Doesn't make
Why
$1
do I have
billion
to fucking? Why do I have to fucking emulate God Hand to play it?
Because it doesn't make him $1 billion.
Know which
You're
one
not
I'm
allowed to be
sad
happy.
you have to emulate to play? Shadow of the Colossus.
Well, no, they remade that game.
It's got a remake. Yeah.
It's got a
fuck
great
yeah.
remake on
So
PS4.
More like on PS4. Haha.
Yeah, but
I'll
I want
be
to play it on my computer because I don't
You'll
own a
definitely
PlayStation
try.
because I'm gay.
I also want to play God Hand on my computer without having to fucking emulate it. One of the most innovative action games of all time, Abandonware. Might be the
saying that
most
about all
innovative
your
action
favorite-
game of all time.
Keep saying that about all your favorite games. I think you're a little spoiled.
I'm spoiled because all of my favorite games are fucking Abandonware, and I
Yeah.
can't play them by fucking normal modern means, and I have to fucking spend thousands of dollars to get a decent computer to be able to fucking emulate them.
You were spoiled, and now you're crying about it. Don't you have a phone?
Yeah, he
A
got
very-
Xbox.
I can't even play Destiny Child on my phone. I
Play
can't
Xbox.
play. I can't play Nike Got Us a Victory on my phone. It's so bad.
Nike
you
or
should-
your phone?
My phone. Nike's great. I love it.
You should pay
would love
$7
it.
for poo on your phone. POU. Get it.
Shut up.
What is
Oh.
poo? No,
It's
he's doing an ad.
Yeah, time for ad reads. Download poo on your phone or I'm gonna fucking kill you. I mean it this time, everyone.
Oh wait, we're doing ads. Okay, sorry. I gotta look up the Honey ad script.
Honey is really cool.
We're not-
and
we're not getting
Honey
on
is
the
a
ad
free
script.
browser.
We're getting a
add-on
cool
available
shirt
available on
sponsorship.
Google Opera and more.
They give me free money to tell you to.
I have to censor that out.
I mean it.
Can't
Attention
tell the audience to.
Everyone go out in front of a public building and just fucking start wrecking shit. Start breaking everything you see. Start
Oh my
ripping
God.
grass out of the ground.
They can't arrest you if they don't catch you.
They can't arrest
You
you.
just
if
have
you
to
cover
run
the
faster than the cops.
Wasn't there a
Learn
guy that
parkour.
got arrested for
Learn parkour,
inciting
cover yourself in
violence
oil,
as a
and
Twitch
rip grass
streamer?
out of the fucking
Say,
ground.
yeah, literally.
I think
That's
it
why
was.
I'm ending this episode now.
Rip fucking trees out of the ground. Run your fucking big truck into it.